Hi guys, this is Berserk Miner, and over there is Epic Archers. He's going off to get some sand for a little surprise we're gonna do towards the end of the episode. Well, not really a surprise, just something we're gonna work on. Alright, so I decided that we needed to really pull our act together because we failed epically in the first. Well, we did really good until episode 3-ish. And then it all fell apart, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So, today on the agenda, we will be going to the nether. Alright? So, I'm going to pop through into the nether, grab some glowstone, and then come back. We'll poke around a little bit for something like, what do you call those things?
Nether fortress?
Yeah, nether fortress. I'm going to build this right inside the pyramid. Yeah, I've already given all this stuff thought. It's all set out.
How many sand do we need?
We need 100 and something. 100 and... See, it's 26 times... No, it's not supposed to go there. Yeah, me all prepared and stuff. Need to go get my diamond pick. We need 140 something sand.
Okay, so I'll get like 3 stacks.
That'll be a lot more.
3.5.
No. 3 is too much.
Exactly. 2.5.
Yeah. Alright, I guess we're good now.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm back.
You're gonna come to the nether with us?
No, probably not.
Did you get all the sand?
Yep.
That was fast.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna make a scuba helmet.
Okay, now we're back on track here after my little tiny mistake. Wait, you're gonna... No, let's not do that yet.
Why not?
Because... Doesn't it go up one more? No, it doesn't. Okay.
We have industrial craft now.
Yeah. Yes. We got industrial craft. It came out. That's awesome. Yay! Nether portal. Alright. Going to the nether. Oh, it's not centered. Oh well.
I'm gonna go travel far and wide to find some rubber trees. So.
Yeah, because I uploaded it late. The world gen stuff is going to be a little bit not normal. Alright, I'm in the nether, being attacked by a ghast. Nope. Thought I saw another fortress. There's a ghast somewhere around here. Epic Archers has to go, so I'm going to finish off the episode without him.
See you later.
There it is. There's the ghast. Die, ghasty. Huh. Ah. Can a ghast even die from that? I don't know. But I know there are going to be lots of people that are happy I got this video out, because it's probably going to come out Saturday night, so that's earlier than I expected it to be. There will be lots of happy people. But that means there probably won't be one Sunday night. Gonna grab some glowstone and then we'll pop back through. I'm not gonna spend too much time in the nether. There's a lot of stuff I want to cover. sure you guys saw all the other crazy stuff I had in that chest. So, gonna get back to that relatively soon here, because I want to work with bees. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's a hole down there that all my glowstone is falling into. That's nice. Thank you, Mr. Pigman. I must be going now. Alright. Sweet. Got our nether trip done. Definitely will be coming back here to find the nether fortress later, but not for a while, because got other stuff to do. I hope to have this YouTube series pick up a lot, because I realized the first few episodes were rather slow, although lots of people like them. And thanks to all those people who have been watching the videos, that I appreciate that. But hey, all the signs disappeared. Oh well. So, next on the agenda will be bees. So, yeah, that sounded weird, but whatever. Let's look what we gotta craft. This is next. Alright, we put this stuff in the crafting table in a formation like this. And this gives us bronze. It is used a lot in forestry, and it's also used in industrial craft, but it's made a different way. And using the bronze, I'm going to make 3 sturdy machines. Or, they're not called that anymore. Sturdy casings. Alright. This is the recipe for a... wow. I need to take notes so I can read this off, because I keep forgetting these weird names. It's centrifuge. From forestry, this is used to, like, squeeze the guts out of honeycombs and stuff. So we got our centrifuge. Next we're gonna make this. Oh, just so you know, when I have sugarcane in here, this is gonna represent items that need to be crafted. Yeah, I need more. I need a little bit more of that bronze. Just 2 batches of it should do. Alright, there we go. No, 2 batches. I'm gonna sleep quick because it's dark and I don't care about creepers. I do plan to set up an auto crafting system. It'll be difficult without logistics pipes, but I think I can manage. Alright, this is a machine called, let's see if I can guess it. Let's see if I can guess it. Carpenter. Yes. See, I told you, I researched forestry. Well, I actually said that during a different video, but... Alright, the next machine we're going to build is a squeezer. Another thing from forestry. No big surprise. This is a big, huge forestry episode. But that's kind of a good thing, because forestry is fun. So we got these crazy machines, a centrifuge, a carpenter, and a squeezer. Now we're going to need to power them, so I'm just going to stick with this formerly known as steam engine, but now it's a Stirling engine. I don't know, I preferred steam engine. This is a harder name for me to remember. But I'm going to give them each 3 steam engines, because I just am. I tested it out. 3 is probably the best ratio that I can think that I'm gonna use. So it's like the least most I can use, if that makes any sense at all, which it doesn't, I know, but whatever. Alright, this last thing in here I'm gonna save for a little bit later, and it won't matter quite yet. I need to set these up somewhere, and I'm thinking I'm going to put them... See, forestry should go somewhere else. Why is my apiary gone? Give me a second, guys. Alright, I just kind of had to exit the world and come back in, and it was there, so that's a good thing. That's a relief, because I've been working with bees a little bit, not doing too much, but just enough to get us a little head start. I'm not sure where I want to put these machines. We do have a cow farm, courtesy of BB is Awesome. If you watched the first episode of my single player Let's Play, he was on. I had opened it up to LAN, and he was on that. And it's about time for slaughter, so I'll get around to that later. Not right now, though. I think we should have this forestry base inside this copse of trees. Yay, apple. I don't know, I've never made a tree base before. This sounds like an interesting idea. If I ever need more walls, I'll just shear some leaves off. I'll leave. No, I should have left that. Stay there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. This is gonna be our little nook for forestry. Okay. So the way I'm gonna do this is kind of like this. I'm not gonna power them all at once because there's no need to. That would be a lot of energy. I'll put this here, this. I'm going to start with the centrifuge because that is the one that I'm going to need first. After the centrifuge will be the squeezer and then probably the carpenter. So, yeah. Alright, so, and for those of you who don't know, these engines are the power generation system in Buildcraft. Okay, Buildcraft is all about these kind of funky little machines. Like there's a quarry, which I'll get around to later, but these engines will produce megajoules, which is the energy units in Buildcraft, and they help. These are the middle tier of engines. The next highest will be combustion, but forestry adds a bunch of other engines like peat engine and stuff. They're all fueled by different things. These happen to be fueled by coal, so I have to go grab some coal. Alright, I'm gonna use a stack of coal. It's a lot of coal, but I'm gonna need it. Maybe I'll fill this in with glass. Yeah, I'll fill that in with glass. That'll be cool. Ooh, I have a lot of engines to fill. Maybe these steam engines are not a good idea. Well, it's too late. Anyway, I'm gonna need... So weird being on this thing with no one else. It's kind of different. But I need levers. Basically, once you have them with coal, all you have to do is apply a redstone signal, and then they will boot up and start working, which is cool. But why did I just start them? That's a good question, especially because the centrifuge has nothing to do right now. So basically the main function of the centrifuge is for you to put your honeycombs in there, and when with your honeycombs, they will break them down and turn them into something else that's really cool. It doesn't like this environment. I'll explain bees a little bit later, but for now I'm just gonna kinda work them. Bees are hard to explain. But don't worry, I'll get around to it. Got another queen bee. I'm going to grab one of these modest princesses. And I'm going to grab a bunch of these. Let's grab some honeycombs as well as parched combs. And why not some frozen combs? So here we go. I'm gonna stick in my, start with parched combs, because we're gonna have lots of those. And it had energy stored inside from when I had these engines running for no reason. See, it just crushed it up into beeswax and honey drops. Honey drops, let's see what they're used for. They're used for a catalyst, which is used for, I'm thinking it's fertilizer. Yes, I think so. You can use them to make really delicious bread. Like, really good bread. It is better than steak. This, I don't think it's necessarily food. Yeah, it's used for potions. What else can you use these for? They're used for a lot of stuff. Stamps, I haven't thought about using stamps yet. I'm not so sure I want to. You can use them to fill a wax capsule with honey. Stamps, again. Yeah, they're used for a lot of stuff. So they're handy. And then beeswax. So Ooh, it's pipe waterproof. That's cool. You use it for wax capsules and torches. They act as coal, I guess, which is kind of weird. And wax cast. And a bunch of other stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna go sleep. But I'm not gonna leave these machines running because that would be dumb. Alright. Basically, our apiaries raise the bees, and then the bees give us their byproducts. Every kind of bee will have different byproducts, and then we send the byproducts into the centrifuge. Well, some of them you don't want to send in the centrifuge. And once they're in the centrifuge, they get broken down into stuff that you can use, which is pretty cool. Honeycomb, this is the normal, everyday honeycomb. And this will do the same thing as the parched comb. They're kind of like the same thing. I'm gonna wait for that to cook up. I'll be right back. Alright, it finished up with that stack, and now we'll do the frozen combs. You can see that these ones will produce a different byproduct. So this one gave us some snowballs, and it gave us a honey drop as well. I know there's another thing it'll give us. Let's see if it'll give it to us. Might not give it to us, which is annoying, but we'll live with it. Come on, give it to us. Ah. Well, it didn't give it to us. We got some useless snowballs though. Gonna need to make a wrench for this. So next I'm gonna make a squeezer. I'm gonna put down the squeezer. I was able to do that by holding shift, and then I right clicked it. It kind of disables the machine's interface so that I can interact with the block beneath it. So I can place a block on it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm gonna go grab... What am I gonna grab? Oh yeah, I need to make a wrench. Like, you can see there's a lot of wrenches. This one is the BuildCraft wrench. That's the one I want. This one, I'm guessing it's like a forestry wrench. Oh, that's a forestry wrench for if you don't get BuildCraft. Yeah. I'm not gonna make that one. I prefer this one. And this is a industrial craft wrench, and then this is the upgraded industrial craft wrench. So this is the recipe: stone gear, iron ingots. Cool. Alright. I actually have the materials right in my inventory, except for the iron. This is how you make a gear. Take sticks and you put it in this formation, you get 1 gear, but I need 2. Why do I need 2? I only need 1. And then to upgrade it, you just put the next tier of stuff around it. So after stone gear, it would be iron. You put iron around there, and after iron, you put gold. So you have to have an iron gear, and then you put gold around it, and then after that you put in a gold gear and put diamonds around it. So gears can get really expensive pretty fast. This episode just doesn't feel the same without someone else here. The series feels kind of weird right now, but it'll be back to normal by next episode, I would hope. Alright, and I'm just trying to fit this all into this little space. I'll probably rearrange this later just because I don't like it right now. Alright, so now we've got this crazy squeezer thing. And this will do a lot of stuff. But the one that, see, how do I use this? I believe you have to have a fuel. So let's go seed oil. Yes. We make that by putting, oh, we want this. There. Make it by putting seeds into the squeezer with a wax capsule down here. So to make a wax capsule, all we need to do is eat some pork chops. And then go over to our crafting table and go like this. There. Got some wax capsules. Pretty cool. And I need seeds. So let's go harvest our wheat. And I will be starting industrial craft crops pretty soon, but not right now. I'll save that for next episode. Next episode's going to be industrial craft, like big time. I'm so glad it came out. It's going to be so awesome. We won't need nearly this much, so I'm going to use some of it to replant. Wheat. Pumpkins. I'm going to leave those there. Pumpkins are useless. I don't know why I'm growing them. Just... I don't know. Maybe I'm just waiting for equivalent exchange because they're really good EMC. Oh, this finished already. Oh, I never started it. That would explain it. I'll just do that. Wintry cream. That's not what I wanted. I'll leave it there though. I have nowhere to put it. Alright, so I'm gonna stick... No. These wax capsules right here. You just put your empty capsule here, and then you put your seeds on this side. And then you power it up. So I'm gonna put in 4 coal here, 4 coal here, 4 coal here, and power it up. And it'll squeeze out the living juices of these seeds, and it will produce this. And once it gets to a certain amount, it'll stick it right in this capsule. I could take out these capsules and it'll store it all the way up to the top, and then I'll put them in and it'll just go all and fill them all. Alright, so the centrifuge is done. It's all good. Cool. See, there's a little progress bar here. There we go. We have a seed oil capsule. Now, why would I make that? Because the carpenter requires it. It requires it to make stuff. And for instance, if I wanted to make an impregnated frame, which I do, I just have to put spruce wood or any kind of wood in a carpenter in the form of a stick, and then I need to fuel the carpenter with the seed oil, which is why I made the squeezer. And then that'll give me my sticks. So, I do not have very much coal. I need to come up with a better form of fueling these engines, but I think I'll save that for next episode. For now, I'm just going to place this down here, and then I'll build glass around this so creepers don't creep on it. And then I'll have to make this more automatic, of course, because everyone likes that. Alright, so you can see that you don't get a lot of stuff out of it for what you put into it. What I mean by that is, like, I put in like 23 seeds and it gave me 2 seed oil capsules. Okay, not that much, but if you think about it, seeds are pretty common. Yeah, it's kind of a fair trade. So, I think that's all I'm going to do for this episode. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this little thing in here. I'm going to explain bees in more detail after I get some industrial craft started next time. This, just going to show you, this is an untreated frame. Basically, you just stick this into your apiary, and it will make it faster or something. This is the cheapest one, so it'll break the fastest. This is the next best, and this one, you can't even craft it. I have no idea where to get it. But I got it from, because I found it in this village. So I'm gonna sign off, or I'm gonna end off the video here. So I'll see you next time. One more thing. Let me know if you preferred this style, like I have it all set up already, or would you prefer I do it kind of the normal way, like I run to the chests and get the stuff, and I go in there and I make it, and then I run back and forth and get the stuff. Or do you prefer it organized? Like, I would prefer organized, but I don't know. Like, it's up to you. But yeah, see you next time.